certain images that are coming in right now from the final journey in Agra of Captain Shubham Gupta, who laid down his life fighting the Pakistani terrorist in the Rajouri sector of Jammu and Kashmir. These are never easy images, remember, to talk over, but these are images that we see often on our television screens. And these are also images that are a clear testimony to the fact that no matter what, our brave hearts will continue to lay down their lives fighting for the country. And I'm told we also have Simran joining us live right now from Aligarh. And this is the final journey of Captain Shubham Gupta, who was commissioned into the army just in 2018. In fact, he visited the family just about a few months earlier. And he did say, and he told his mother, and I was reading one of such interviews, Simran, that he's going to come back very soon. The mother obviously can never imagine that her son is going to come back wrapped in the tricolour.
Well, absolutely. The worst fears of the entire family and rather the village in Aligarh has come true. This was the last thing that they were expecting, rather at this time, at this unfortunate time when the news broke out. The martyred Jawan of this village and this family in Aligarh was scheduled to get married in the month of December, and it was at that point of time, 2 days back, when his elder brother was going to distribute his wedding cards, he got to know about this news about passing away of his youngest brother. In fact, the entire family was not able to contain the disappointment and the shock that they have received. They were expecting to see their youngest child and the youngest person of the family to come back and to start and begin with the wedding rituals. Whereas just 2 days back, a phone call which was received by his brother then translated into that that Sachin Laur has passed away while fighting with the terrorists in the Rajouri area during an encounter. And that is what the family is currently not being able to even process. We have tried speaking to them when they were being little bit all right. Then they told us that one thing that they remember very fondly about their youngest child of the family was that he was always very much dedicated to his service to the nation. He never sacrificed the training or the duty to for anything that came in the way on the line of duty. And even when he was about to come back to his native village, this operation became so important that he decided to stay back and fight. So that is how it's very important to note that the youngest of this family will be remembered for the years. Now, this village in Aligarh is not just known for the birth of this Jawan, but also for the supreme sacrifice that this youngest child and the youngest Jawan has made. The family demands that the gate should be made around the entrance of the village and a road should be named after him. We have also seen how the Aligarh MP, Satish Kumar Gautam, has visited the family along with the district officials and the MLAs, and also state ministers have paid a visit to this. And just a few minutes after, in just some time, we are going to see how his mortal remains, which are being airlifted from Jammu after a morning, the wreath-laying ceremony happened. They will be coming at this native village where we are standing right now. This is the road towards his residence, and it is only filled up with despair and dismay after the news has broke out. People and scores of villagers and supporters who have idealized this young Jawan are coming and meeting the parents and saying that he has brought them immense pride, and not just to them but to the entire nation, for the supreme sacrifice that he has made by not sacrificing any of the personal ambitions, even though he could have stayed back and come back to his village for his wedding. But this is what Sachin Laur is about for the villagers and his family here in Aligarh. Back to you.
Oh yes, Simran, I'm just requesting you to stay with us as we'll also tell our viewers and remember the supreme sacrifice that has been made by 5 of our Bravehearts. On your screens are live images that are coming in from Agra. This is the final journey of Captain Shubham Gupta, who was a part of the 9 para. He hailed from Agra in Uttar Pradesh. Apart from him, those who laid down their lives fighting the terrorists were Captain M.V. Pranjal of the 63 RR. He is from the Mangalore area in Karnataka. Captain Shubham Gupta, like I just mentioned, his mother is inconsolable. You see the mother, the father there, a part of that entire final journey. The mother said that my son made a promise, he's going to come back soon. And I never thought that this is how I will get to see him. And that is a sentiment that has been echoed by other families also. Havaldar Abdul Majid of the Poonch sector, who's also been martyred, along with Lance Naik Sanjay Bist, who hailed from the Nainital area. Then the paratrooper Sachin Laur of Aligarh in Uttar Pradesh, and Simran was actually speaking to his family also just a little while earlier, listening to what they say and why they believe that these images completely break their heart, but they're also filled with pride right now that their son has made the supreme sacrifice.